Hi first grade, it's Mrs. Blevins here to do week 32 sound practice with you. This is going to be our last sound practice of the year, so excellent job making it through this. Some of our activities are a little bit tougher today, so kind of bear with me and we'll get through it. For our first activity, you are doing thumbs up if the two words rhyme, thumbs down if they don't. Some of these are a little longer, so listen real carefully. Camel, tribute. Thunder, blunder. Decide, reside. Reason, season. Level, clever. Tulip, Venus. And steeple, people. Good job. Now we are moving into our next activity. We're listening to syllables. Syllables, remember, are those chunks of sound. So if the two words begin with that same chunk of sound that includes a vowel, then you are going to give me a thumbs up. If they don't if they don't start with the same syllable, thumbs down. For instance, if I gave you discard and disagree, you would do thumbs up because those both start with dis, that first chunk of sound. All right. Disobey, replace. Unroll, unpack. Reopen, unopened. Unplug, unlock. Retold, rewash. Unwind, unclip. Insight, invisible. Good work. Moving on to our next activity. We are going to be chopping up syllables today rather than individual sounds. So you might do it differently in your classroom. In my classroom, we clap out the syllables. Remember, those are chunks of sound. So they're different than the individual sounds. For instance, if I gave you confusion, we would go confusion. Okay? Try to do it with me. Evacuate. Evacuate. Autograph. Autograph. Daydreaming. Daydreaming. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Invisible. Invisible. Discovery. Discovery. Tornado. Tornado. Nicely done. Some of those were super long words. All right, for the next one, give me thumbs up if the words end with the same syllable chunk, and give me thumbs down if they don't. So before we were looking at the beginning syllable chunk, this time we're looking at the end. So if I gave you speaker and sweeper, you would say, because they both end in er. Protection, protector. Worker, writer. Printer, handed. Member, memory. Remember, you're listening for the ending chunk. Difficult, different. Infection, invention. Happy, sloppy. Dishes, printed. And last one, dotted, ended. Good job getting through all of those. All right, this time you are going to clap out the syllables on your own. Remember, syllables are the big chunks in the word. I am going to be clapping them also, but I'm not going to be saying the parts. I want you to be doing that part on your own. So first word is explanation. Gigantic. Electricity. Good, that was a long one. Flamingo. Guarantee. Intelligence. Performance. Privilege. Terrible. Last one, personal. Awesome job. A lot of times you can kind of tell by the way that the word is read, you can just kind of naturally hear those chunks that the word is being split into. All right, changing out sounds in a word. Pay attention to which sounds are heading out, which sounds are coming in. I have pack. What's the word? Pack. Take off k, adds t, past. I have spade. What's the word? Spade. Take off d, adds space. I have prime, take off m, add z, prize. I have duck, take off k, add st, dust. I have stove, take off v, add n, stone. I have swish, take off sh, add m, swim. I have plane, take off n, add t, plate. I have team, take off m, add teeth. I have flap, take up, add sh, flash. I have rich, take off ch, add sk, risk. All right, last page for us today. All right, this one's a little bit different. So I'm gonna give you a base word, and then you are going to add endings that make comparison words, okay? So if I had the word little, so here's little, then we would bump down to littler, then we bump down to littlest. So it's comparing three things, okay? So the first word is just the base word, that's our starter, and then we go to the base word plus the base word plus est, okay? So little, littler, littlest. That was just an example. So I am going to give you the base word, and then I'm gonna go like this, and I want you to give me the base word plus base word plus est. Round. Lucky. Happy. Few. Clear. Great. Kind. Large. Light. Excellent. All right, last activity, we can do it. Now we are going to be taking off. So there we were adding on chunks to the end of the words, adding on those syllables. And this time we are going to be removing. So removing chunks of sound from the end of words. So I have cloudier, take off cloudy. I have brightest, take off est, bright. I have faster, take off fast. I have slowest, take off est, slow. I have meaner, take off mean. I have sweetest, take off est, sweet. I have safer, take off safe. I have funniest, take off est, funny. I have poorer, take off poor. Last one, I have hardest, take off est, hard. Excellent job, first grade. We made it through our entire phonics phonemic awareness book this year. Excellent job. You guys have worked so hard. Thank you for doing all of those activities with me.